Yo, what is up YouTube? Legend here, back with another Black Ops 6 Zombies glitch video here in the channel. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if this video helped you guys out, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, double XP is coming to an end in like 6 hours for me making this video. You need to do these two glitches that I'm about to share with you if you're trying to rank up or farm GobbleGums. You need to get on this now. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and explain on how to do this. And if you guys are trying to get to first place on No Crank, No Glory, this works on Team Cranked and Standard as well. So let's go ahead and get started. That way you guys can get ranked up and farm GobbleGums. Let's do it. If you have not earned the burnt up camo from the Nuketown Block Party event, I know for a fact that tomorrow we will be getting a double XP event all weekend long. So if you're waiting for that to happen and then you want to end up doing this AFK glitch that I'm about to share with you, then that's cool as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the burnt up camo. This one right here is another fan favorite of mine. I like the Guild Override Black Ops 7 camo that we talked about in my previous video, like you see right here on the screen. But let me go ahead and set you up with the augments. Go to Juggernog, put probiotic and also durable plates. Every time you kill zombies with the sword, you will get your armor replenished. Melee macchiato, put espresso and strength training, and put a good melee weapon as well because you will need it. Let's go ahead and load up into a game of Citadel des Morts. And when you guys are in the beginning round, just make sure you have quick revive, melee macchiato, Juggernog. Those are the 3 top perks. Go ahead and kill the zombie with the bucket on his head. You want to grab that stamp and you want to go ahead and get the light sword. So we're going to go ahead and grab this one and you should see 4 parasites. You want to go ahead and hit the door. That way you guys can fill up all of the symbols and that way you guys can get into the sanctuary. So there's 4 parasites. Make sure you kill them all and then go to the door and slash it with your sword. And make sure you guys go inside of the door like we're about to do here and put the sword in and shoot these symbols that you see on the podium in the correct order. So you guys are seeing I'm doing that now. So just make sure you shoot the correct one. So when you're done shooting all the correct symbols, you guys will see the symbols will go into the sword and that way you guys can pull it out and now you have your upgraded light sword. Next thing you need to do, come down to the dungeon and talk to Craft. This may take a minute and a half, so just let him talk. And when he's finished talking, he'll walk away from you. And then that way you guys can do the next step. We have to align the mirrors all with each other. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit because it did take some time for me to do it. You just want to line the mirrors up with each other and that way they're beaming off of each other. So when you're doing this, you want to line it up with this one right here. And then you want this one to go straight all the way into this other room. And you just want to do the last 2 mirrors. And then that way you guys can get the paladin on the table right here. Once you have it, you guys can come over here and just put it on the floor. Now we can start the actual AFK glitch. And that way you guys can go and farm a shit ton of XP. Now that you're done doing that step, you guys can come back to the dungeon and jump on top of this right here. And you guys can go ahead and just sit here and farm XP. You can do this for 20 hours if you want it. You can do it all day and just get a fuck ton of XP. Now, when double XP goes live tomorrow, this is going to be even more better. You might want to get on this now before it does get patched because they probably will. Knowing Treyarch, they did a bunch of bug fixes on Season 5 Reloaded. And as the rounds don't go up, they could patch this and make it where the rounds do actually go up. So make sure you stay up here. Don't drop down. Just keep going AFK. Slap a rubber band on your R2 button, on your fire button, and you guys can sit here and just farm XP. So hopefully this one helps you guys out. If it did, make sure you leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Now, we do got this new event called No Crank, No Glory, and I'm going to show you how to get the first place. So in 4 days from now, when this event ends, I want you to be at first place. Now, you're going to need some augments. For melee macchiato, I have vampiric extraction. If you don't want to use vampiric extraction, you can put espresso if you want. It's up to you. Juggernog, I have reactive armor and hardened plates. Frenzy Guard, I have retribution and extension. This will help you out. Now, when I was done doing this glitch, so you guys can see when I first played my game, I was at rank 9, and then I went all the way up to first place after doing this glitch. So when you're playing Citadel des Morts, you guys want to get the stamp. Make sure you kill the zombie with the bucket. And then I went ahead and grabbed the lion sword. So make sure you grab this one. 4 parasites that are glowing yellow will spawn in. You need to make sure you kill one of them at a time and hit the door with your sword. And that way you guys can get into the sanctuary. That way you guys can come down to the podium and put your sword in. And you'll have to shoot the symbols in the correct order. Now you also have to worry about the crank timer because you don't want to let the crank timer go to 0, because if it does go to 0, you will die. So make sure you're killing zombies while you're trying to shoot the symbols in the correct order. Now that you have your sword, you guys can go ahead and go up the rounds, get some points, and grab some body tier 3 armor and grab all of your perks. So make sure you come to the Wonder Fizz and you guys can literally just grab all of your perks. If you need to get some points, I'm going to show you what you need to do. Come to the spawn area and come right in front of this truck, and all the zombies will climb on top of the truck, and you guys can sit here and just kill the zombies back to back to back. That way you guys can get a shit ton of essence and you guys can go and grab all of your perks. So when you're done getting your perks, you're going to make your way over here to this part of the map near the cannon. You want to jump on this ledge right here, and you want to move back a little bit, and you just want to start killing the zombies. Now, if you have the maelstrom shotgun, I recommend it. That way you guys can take out the parasites, because they will try and kill you with their acid. That's why I prefer using the maelstrom shotgun with the right attachments and have it pack a punch. That way you can take them out quickly, but you also need to pay attention to that crank timer all the time, because as you go in higher in the rounds, that crank timer is going to be short. Another thing I want to mention is the amalgams. Yes, this big guy right here. If you move up close, he won't knock you off this platform right here. But if you're too far back, he will try and swipe at you and he will knock you off. I'm going to show that right here so you guys can see. He swiped me once, he swiped me twice, and then boom, the third swipe he did, he knocks you off. If he does knock you off, you need to make sure you get a couple of kills of zombies, because that crank timer is going to be short. So just make sure you take out a zombie or two and then jump back up on here, and you can start farming essence. That way you can become first place on the leaderboards. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If it did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you turn notifications on to all, so that way you get every single notification of my videos. Have a good one. Peace out.